Good morning. Thanks for having me.
I know that we've had you on before, and financial advice is more relevant now than it has been in such a long time because we are in these unprecedented times and so many people are hurting.
Absolutely. And we're starting to worry. The nonprofit sector is really worried. In July, JEA and the moratorium on evictions will be lifted. So we're worried about those families that are on the brink and haven't been able to pay their bills and rent and what's going to happen come July.
So tell me about your organization and what you're doing to help people out right now.
So we're an organization that was established in 1917 and we serve the entire community. Right now, the last several months, we've been focused on working with the United Way and the First Coast Relief Fund on making sure that people who are struggling paying their rent and keeping their homes and keeping their power on are able to be supported. And we've done that we've served over 1,000 people with over $400,000 with financial assistance, and then of course through our food pantry as well.
And there's also counseling services on the phone.
There are. This pandemic it's unusual, it's unprecedented. We weren't expecting it. And so people didn't know how to handle that. So we've continued our therapy program through teletherapy so people can do it in the comfort of their home. And we're really focusing on making sure people aren't feeling isolated and anxiety and depression.
So I've heard this, Colleen, that a lot of nonprofits are also struggling financially right now because they might have these usual donors that are pinching pennies themselves. They might be out of work. Their businesses might be struggling. Is it hard to be able to keep that funding coming in because you need to push it out to help these people?
I can say two things. One, yes, we are all worried about funding and future funding and what our state budget will look like in the coming weeks and months. And then, but as usual, our community steps up. And we've had phenomenal donors who have donated directly to Jewish Family and Community Services and to the First Coast Relief Fund. And there's still people out there wanting to help their neighbors.
What do you need to qualify for your services?
So a couple things. If you're having financial assistance issues or you're worried about your JEA bill, the best thing to do is to call 211. It's the United Way line. And then you will be linked either with Jewish Family and Community Services or Catholic Charities or another organization close to you. And in that, we can then do an assessment, find out what's going on, help you set up payment plans, and do some initial financial assistance for you. And of course, you can come to our food pantries on Tuesday or Thursday afternoon. All are welcome, and we're not doing the shopping experience right now, but we will bag food for enough family members that you have in your home, and we'd be happy to help you.
A lot of people are hurting, but a lot of people are helping, and that's something to smile about. Colleen Rodriguez, Jewish Family Community Services, thank you so much for your time, and we appreciate what you're doing in our community.
Thank you.
My iLab